Oh man.
Receive it.
What's happening, family? We just having a good old time, you know what I mean? We already know who we are. I'm this, she's that.
Exactly.
So you see it on the song,
see us.
on at the bottom.
You see us.
You know what I mean? But this topic at hand is block blessings, if you will. AKA fear of the unknown. If you can recall a time where you knew something would advance your life, but you stayed where you were because of the fear of the unknown.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So we're going to talk about that. Okay. You went last time, so I guess.
You go. You hit it off. Come on.
Yeah, because I'll let you keep sipping.
Okay, let me keep sipping. So I can get what the hell I'm going to say.
For me, the time I block my blessing is pretty much what I'm going through right now in regards of what I told you. I'm not ready to tell y'all yet. I'm trying to advance my career in security. Reason why I blocked the blessing because of procrastination, because of the fear of the unknown / of the paperwork, background checks, this and that and the third. But after a while, when you're tired of living how you're living, meaning paycheck to paycheck, sometimes you gotta put tears in the bucket and say fuck it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You clocked it?
I clocked it. Clocked that too.
That's it. So so I had the chance to advance last year.
Gotta take it.
2024.
That's right.
So I would say the beginning of this year, 2025, from January till now my other job, my weekend jobs are starting to kick in. So I would say the first 3 months of the year really had this, I call it sit and shit.
Oh, yes.
So what I mean by that is, just stay in tune with myself, talk to myself, reevaluate myself.
Yes.
And yeah, so after a while you get tired of living how you living, and you see how other people are living. I'm not trying to say,
no, you're not keeping up with the Joneses.
no, I'm not comparison, but none of that. But I'm
what's good for you.
Yes, yes. So instead of getting mad at myself, I'm giving myself the extra push to do what I need to do. So I'll leave it up to God, because I'm just waiting for results on my behalf to advance. So that's what I have to say about that. So, cuz what do you have to say in your regards of the fear of the unknown, of that you blocked your blessing?
Block my blessing, just not believing in myself at certain points in my life. You know, where I could have possibly progressed quicker, faster,
Right.
Just not believing in myself. Maybe be it going back to school or better jobs or anything. But jobs right now, it's really hard to come by. No matter what profession you're in, it's very it's steep competition out there.
Yes.
And it's not easy. People have been out of work for years. Literally years. VPs, people with PhDs, masters cannot get a job.
Because the problem is people don't want to pay.
People don't want to pay. People are, they need, like, these jobs want all this experience, and people don't have the experience. How are you going to get experience if you're not given the opportunity? You know what I mean?
Or if you do have the experience, you don't want to pay. Exactly.
If you do have the experience, they want to pay you minuscule amount of money. So right now it's very hard. I can understand that. It's just a point in my life where I'm just trying to better myself.
Okay.
And go further. I can see where you're coming from. I'm proud of you for acknowledging the changes that need to be made.
Thank you.
And it's hard. It's not easy. You could be stagnated, and it's not even under your control.
Yes.
It's none of our control, literally, right now. Like, the state that we're in right now is just not in our control.
Right.
It's not.
Right.
Unfortunately, I don't want to get into, like, politics or anything, or who voted for who, but it's just not in our control.
Right.
And I feel like, there's transitional periods. I feel like I'm in a transitional period for myself. There's things that I'm thinking of going back to school. There's things that people could do to better themselves. Go back to school, look for new jobs, to get more money, but it's just a really hard time right now.
Right.
And that's where I'm at. I'm, right there with everybody else. I want to better myself. I'm okay for now, working and everything, but it's just like you're working just to
get by.
Just to get by. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like it's a means to an end. It's not a fulfillment. It's not fulfilling you. You're not at the end of the day like, oh man, I did something great today. I feel good about myself. I changed somebody's life, or I enjoyed what I did for the day. It's just, you're clocking in, you're clocking out.
Yes.
Like that's where I'm at personally, and I'm not happy with that. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like you want more. So I'm doing things in the background to hopefully progress to more. Trying to encourage myself to progress for more. It takes sacrifice, you know what I mean?
Calm, yeah. 100%.
You're gonna be tired. There's so many different, especially when we're single parents.
Yes.
I'm single parent. You're a single parent. I don't get any extra help or anything. I don't know your situation. Personally, for me, I don't get extra help. I mean, financially.
I was gonna say the only help I get
is financially. I don't get extra help financially. Like the other party, the other parent takes, the child when they have the child, and that's their responsibility.
Yes.
When I have the child, it's my responsibility. But I don't have any extra help. Like, oh, here's your alimony or here's your child support. I don't have any of that. So it's just me. Mm-hmm. So you gotta make different. I'm not putting blame on anybody else or anything.
We're just talking.
That's our own.
We're just talking.
I don't look for anything like that.
Let me ask you something. Mm-hmm. Like, what is your dream job?
My dream job would really be like helping people, listening, because everybody any environment that I've been in, I've kind of been like the counselor. Like people come to me with their issues. Like literally random people on the street will just come up to me telling me their life issues. I don't even know who they are.
Gotcha.
And they'll just come to me telling me their life issues. So I feel like I'm a good listener and I can give advice, like good advice. So maybe a counselor, working with kids.
Okay.
Something like that, because I really enjoy children and kids and teens, and they come to me and they talk to me.
Gotcha.
I like things like that. Yeah.
So you can see yourself doing that?
I could see myself doing that, yeah.
And that's something, obviously you can see yourself doing anything, but like as far as like your passion, that's...
My passion would be to help, to better somebody. If they can learn from my mistakes or things that I've been through in life and I've helped them in some kind of way, then yes, it's something I would enjoy.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's hard to put that in words. Like I know you can know what you want to do.
Yeah.
And like what your dream is, but it's like it's something that's not tangible. Because in today's society, you have to be something. You have to be a firefighter or a police officer or a doctor or a manager, or you have to be something.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You can't just create. If I could just create what I want to be and be successful at it, then life would be wonderful. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
100%.
But we can't. It's just not the life that we live in.
Yeah.
It's like we have to like box ourselves into something. Like we have to be this cookie cutter, whatever you go to school for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or you don't go to school. If you don't go to school, then it's even freaking worse.
Yeah.
So go to school.
Well, know what you want to do first, then go to school.
Know what you want to do, and then
don't go to school and try to figure it out.
Exactly.
Because you're just wasting time and money.
Yeah.
Coming from experience.
Same.
Because the two things that I know that I'm definitely good at is entertaining and pretty much like I said, security protection field. So, so I didn't need to go to school for that. Wow. When I went to school,
I think you could do your own thing with that. Like if you start your own, and then it takes money and sacrifice. It's the number one thing. It's the sacrifice. You have to sacrifice sleep. You have to sacrifice money. You have to sacrifice time. Mm-hmm. But in the long run, if you think about it, it's worth it. But it's just that initiating that first step to just do it. It's hard.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is why we're doing this. So
yeah,
that's part of the my purpose, and that's another thing too that I'm still trying to figure out what my purpose is. Now, in the beginning, I was trying to like, what is my purpose? But now I know what I would like my purpose to be. Mm-hmm. So now I'm at this stage in this journey / chapter of navigating the two. Like I said, the two things I'm good at is making people laugh and making sure I got your 6, and I need your 6 o'clock, if you will. So, and I'm trying to do both of that at the same time. Right now, I'm just leaving it up to the universe and the gods upstairs, and you know, it's out of my hands. And that's another thing I'm worrying about. Well, not worried about. I'm working on. Excuse me, is the patience, because you know I got damn near none.
Patience.
But for the past 3 years since being a single parent, I'm learning that as well. So I did all I can do. I'm just waiting for the next step. Once I get that green light for that next stage of what I need to do, career-wise, I'm going from there. But the next thing I'm thinking about doing is, everyone says I should do it, but stand up. But I don't know about that yet.
You should do something. Start your own business. Start your own MC business.
Again.
You could contract your dance so you don't need to work for nobody.
I don't mind working for somebody right now because I don't want to deal with that bullshit.
I know, it's a lot of work. But you have
but again,
it's like sacrifice. What are you willing to sacrifice for your dreams?
Yes, but that's why I'm sitting in the shit in regards to that business, because I'm learning from the back end. So yes, I should have my own shit.
In a perfect world, you would have your own business.
Yes, but I'm happy to learn the ins and out of the business,
right?
So I know what to do and what not to do.
Exactly. But then just do it.
Yeah.
We're at a point in our lives. Fuck it. Just do it.
Nike. Just do it.
Nike. Just do it. Just do it. If it fails, it fails. But at least you could say you freaking tried. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
And who knows? You could take off and like, oh shit, I'm a freaking millionaire because I took a chance.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. It's scary. I'm the same way. Like, I'm not even a gambler. Like, I really do not like playing with my money, because to me it's like flushing it down the toilet. Gambling is like taking a wad of cash and flushing. I don't gamble. Like, I'll go for funsies or whatever, but $100, that's my limit. Like,
you better
cash me out.
You better than me.
Cash me outside.
My max.
Not catch me. Cash me.
My max is $40, $60.
I'm $100. $100.
Nah, fuck
if
that.
I lose that.
No, the 40 is for the drinking from me gambling.
If I lose $100 on a slot machine, I'm done.
Oh, you do slots?
I'm done.
Oh, I do.
I'll watch you play.
I do roulette.
I'll enjoy my free drink standing next to you.
Sesame.
But I'm not.
Yeah, I do the roulette. So yeah, I got you.
So I got you. Yeah. Chances. It's all about chances.
Gotcha. So my next question. So you see yourself helping others, counseling, and this and that.
Counseling, yeah.
So my question is, have you done the next step to do that?
Absolutely not.
Okay, calm. Gotcha. Okay.
Actually, I've taken steps, but I get scared.
All right. So what are you scared of?
So it's scared of an overwhelm. Like, I know what I have on my plate, so I don't want to fail. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, I know I have this, and this to do. So if I add this, then it's like, oh my God, I'm gonna fail. Like, I don't want to fail at something I'm putting into.
Gotcha.
So I'm afraid of failure. That's my problem.
So who does want to fail?
Nobody wants to fail.
So, but you got.
But I have to take a chance. So I have to push myself to take the chance, and maybe it'll come out to be great.
All right. So have you looked at classes to get that? I don't want to call it diploma, but get that achievement.
Sure. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, I have. And I've put it on the back burner. Like, I was literally ready to go.
Money, or is
like just... ready to go, ready to start. Literally the week before I'm supposed to start, and it's like, it's not the time. It's just I got too much going on. I can't concentrate. I need a point where I can just I'm settled in what I'm doing. I have a routine. Once I have a routine, then I can concentrate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I didn't get to a place where I can concentrate on that.
I dig you.
Yeah. So that's where I'm trying to get to now. So I can do that so I can get the hell out.
Got it. Nah, again, I dig
You know what I mean? Get under the thumb of...
I was like that last year.
What you're doing. Like, you don't like what you're doing. Most people don't like their jobs. Most people don't. You know, they don't. It's just a means to an end. And that's fine. That's okay. It's the American way.
The hamster on the wheel.
The hamster wheel of life. Like, you just do to provide for a means to an end. So you're not freaking homeless and starving with your child. You do what you gotta do. That's it.
Yeah. I'm there with you. But again, I'm just waiting for...
You're gonna be waiting a long time.
I hope not. So you better check my background.
My goal is to get out of the state that we're in. Period.
Got it.
Like, it's time to go.
Got it.
I really truly believe that our family needs to migrate. Our whole family, not just me. You, our moms, everybody needs to.
I plan on doing that when the kids are in college.
Well, I ain't waiting that long, child. Mine's could be in college in a couple years. I'm out. I told her already. You coming or is you in or is you out?
Either way, I'm gone.
Cause I'm gone.
I got you.
Soon as I find a meaningful job that I can sustain myself, I am out.
I dig it.
It's just not the place to be anymore. For me personally.
No, I hear you. But so as you can see, I thought about it, but yeah, we'll see.
No, I know. People have different situations. You can't make moves. Sometimes people are stuck. But you have to make the most of where you're stuck at. Unstuck yourself.
That's real.
For you, it could be opening your own business. You know?
Yeah, we'll see.
Or if I go somewhere to another state, then you can follow.
We'll see.
Till you get on your feet. I thought about that too. You get a little two family, you know.
I dig.
Another state. Two family house. You know, we could make something.
No, I'm with it.
Down south. Hello. New life. New fresh start. Fresh. Cheaper living. Oh my God. I dream of it. I do. I don't tell you, but I dream of it.
I can tell by the way you hit me. I can tell.
Seriously, you could bring two families, have kids, we have a house, we share the mortgage, whatever, and we get on our feet.
I know.
That's my dream. My dream.
I can Chippendales anywhere, so I'm with it.
Chippendales. My personal dream is to have like a compound for our family.
You did say that?
Yes. Like it's just a plot of land, very widespread, where we each have our homes to our individual selves, and it is just us, insular, because this outside world is evil, for real.
Yeah, it is.
So if we have our own and we, put into a one pot, like everybody work, like how they have those Jewish homes. I forgot what they're called. Kibbutz or something like that.
I believe that's what it is.
Yes. And that's what they do. That's how they live in that community. They all have one pot of money.
And Middle Easterns, they do the same thing.
Yes. And they pull from the one pot of money, and that's how they have what they have. But we can't do that because we're so against each other.
Without realizing it.
Without realizing it, worrying about what one has that we don't have, and look at what they have and we don't have, and it's a competition, and it's just, it's not going to work.
Nature, 100%.
It's competitive nature. Like, we just need to come together, put it in one pot, and live a life and build a community. That's my dream.
No, I'm there with you. Now, it's out there in the universe and it's documented.
Yes.
So we'll,
a community of just our people, our bloodline.
Word.
Yes.
For real. There you go.
That's that native in me. That's that Native American. For real. Mm-hmm. I want a reservation. For us. Just us.
Deep rooted. Deep rooted, for sure. I work for it. Mm-hmm. But guys, let us know your dreams, your goals, if you haven't done so already. But we can't wait to hear it. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. All that jazz. So before we let you go, we have two things we got to discuss.
What?
One of them is that fun fact.
Oh, damn. Did I have a fun fact? Oh, geez. Oh, did you know that rats can laugh? That's so random.
How am I supposed to know rats can laugh?
My daughter told me that rats can laugh.
I did not know that.
Yes, me neither.
But it's not like
I've never been in close proximity to really a rat, really. Like, I'm not playing with rats.
I was about to say.
I don't want to play with rats. I don't want them in my vicinity.
Mm-hmm.
But they can laugh. Isn't that funny?
I mean.
Can you imagine a little rat? But they're so cute, actually. People have them as pets. They're super cute. I love super cute things.
You got it. You got it.
But yes, rats can laugh.
I guess YouTube and hear it out because I'm not trying to do that. You got it.
I got it.
Only. Well, it's not a rat, but only rodent I know that can laugh is Fievel.
Oh, 5-0.
Somewhere out there.
Somewhere out there, I dream to be.
Lord, you remember it. Okay. Okay.
Somewhere thinking of you. I had to watch that freaking movie 100,000 times.
Why is that?
His ass. 5-0.
Again.
Somewhere out there.
I think I can relate because I had the ears like he did. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, share. We would love to hear, well, really read what your goals are if you haven't achieved those already. And we will keep you posted on our goals and achievements.
We're late bloomers. Maybe there's more late bloomers. Something wrong with late blooming.
We're here together. Before we leave, cuz, what's the final word?
The final word
On the curb, what it be?
is the bird. Is the word. Don't get caught.
Why?
Because why?
Whatever you do, you gotta believe that you can achieve, because blessing is in the sneeze.
Ooh, in the sneeze. Yes.
You can't stop it.
You can't stop it.
You can't drop it. Like these 2 fingers, you gotta clock it.
You gotta clock it.
Clock it. Ooh, we love y'all lessons and blessings. Peace and hair grease. Love and peace. Peace and love. Stay blessed though.
Stay blessed.